his entire YouTube channel into the Content ID system, something that only famous Hollywood actors have access to. So anything he uploads is protected from being criticized on the platform. How about that? So I decided the best solution is to subtitle the video, put it up in screenshots, and read the dialogue myself. Here we go. This is Charlie Kirk speaking. Even secular people that I know, they don't want to live in secular places anymore. Do you notice that? Secular people I know don't want to live in New York anymore. They don't want to live in LA anymore. Like, oh yeah, I'm going to go to Texas. I wonder why you're going to Texas. Is it that because they've actually honored religious liberty and freedom for longer? I want to go to
fucking fruit fly. Fuck.
Humanum vicum, propter infirmitatem carnis est, sicut in vexiguistis membra vestra servire judicie, et iniquitati ad iniquitatem.
Particularly Carolina Monroe is playing in this movie. She's the one that's got long arms. She's the one that was in the video by Adam Ant Goody Two Shoes. Goody Two Shoes. No. Goody Two Shoes. Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Sudden in the fall. Must be something good time. Sudden in the fall. Must be something inside. 'Cause you don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Don't drink, don't smoke. Don't what? No. Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Sudden innuendo. Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Sudden innuendos follow. Must be something inside. Hey, don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Don't drink, don't smoke.
We
What
found
do you
that
do?
certain
Sudden
personality traits
innuendos
play an
follow.
important role in heightened
Sudden
extrasensory
innuendos
perception.
follow. Must be
This list
something
of
inside.
characteristics seems to increase the success rate in an
Don't drink,
experiment of
don't
this
smoke.
nature.
What do you
What are the
do? Don't drink,
characteristics?
don't smoke.
Positive
What do
belief
you
in
do?
ESP,
No.
practicing a mental discipline such as meditation, and artistic
No.
ability.
And what's the average success rate for Gansfeld experiments?
We have a hit rate of just over 32%. The participants have always varied in ability. As Annie said, those who have the compatible characteristics always perform better than those who don't.
Dean Michaels, an unexpected pleasure.
Hey, like some kind of surrealist nightmare in there. Poor saps.
They're being paid for the study.
Oh, well, that means you can torture them as much as you like. I'd like to see you and Dr. Barron in my office when you're done.
Fine. What's that?
That has teeth. The kind of bite I need to bring more funding in.
Are we struggling?
Let's cut to the chase. Your department budget is going to be slashed unless we have more exciting research to present to investors.
Is that really true, Dean? I mean, what kind of scientific research is exciting to a layman?
The kind that brings publicity and glamour. Most of your findings are derivative research done in the 70s and 80s. That's not enticing to people with deep pockets. This is the sort of thing your department should be focused on.
Jesus Christ, cannot be saved. Jesus Christ, cannot. Yes, Jesus Christ, cannot.
Margam Castle.
Yeah,
Cannot.
it's a place in Wales.
Cannot. No.
Ever heard of Wales before?
Yeah.
Good, because I want you both to go there.
Jesus Christ,
Conduct some
Jesus
experiments, collect data,
Jesus Christ,
all the stuff you guys live
Jesus
for.
Christ,
And then what?
Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ,
We're
cannot.
going to present your findings to the media, generate a bit of publicity for this institution.
Jesus Christ, cannot.
It'll be a lot easier to attract funding when we have a cause célèbre with the university's name attached to it.
Are you serious?
Would you rather have your budget slashed?
Are those the only options?
Look, federal and state funding is pitiful for a university of our size. You know that. We rely on those extra dollars from wealthy donors. Media coverage for something we're involved in will pique their interest.
So, what are we supposed to say to the media when we get back?
Oh, talk about the ghosts you've seen. Of course, it'd be even better if you captured one on camera.
What if we don't see anything? Are we supposed to lie?
Lying is such a strong word. Let's call it embellishment.
So, even if we don't encounter anything of a supernatural nature, you still want us to come back here and tell the press we did?
Do you like your job, Holzer?
Yes.
Is there a good way to make sure you still have one next semester? Do we understand each other?
I guess. You know all that stuff that Michael's fed us back there is bull, right?
You think?
Yeah, there's always some ulterior motive with that guy. He's probably the one who wants the publicity. He loves the limelight.
You've never seen eye to eye.
I bet he's getting a kick out of giving me such a shitty assignment.
May not be so bad.
Staying in some dank old castle in the middle of nowhere? Please.
I'm all for it. I got thermal imaging cameras and electronic voice recorders I'd love to use in a place with that much history. Probably a lot of residual energy in there. I think we might get some interesting reading.
If nothing else, it'll be fun to take the team overseas. You guys ever been to the UK?
No.
Nope.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Why not?
See, Annie? Look, if you're not going to do it for me, at least do it for the kids.
Michaels didn't give me much of a choice, did he?
Do they have Wi-Fi in Wales?
You know, Brent, I think you should be focused on more important things.
Like what?
You need to look the part of a parapsychologist when we go over there. Maybe get a haircut.
Actually, what you need is a big coat. Castles are freezing.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Ooh. Lobotomy. 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 No, no. Those are records.
Holy crap, this place is a shithole.
It's no worse than some places back home.
Well, I've been to the UK a few times, and there's one thing you guys got to know about the Brits. It's
Yeah, fucked up teeth.
Nice.
well, some do, but no. It's that they are absolutely obsessed with the weather. Anytime you talk with a Brit, they'll bring it up. And the sky could be, light gray or dark gray or any sort of gray in between, and they will speculate about when it's going to change, like they're meteorologists. And then, when the sun does come out, it's like it's the second coming.
We should grab a bite to eat before we go to the castle.
Yeah, good idea. I'm starving. Let's order.
Oh, that woman smells like spit. No, no, no. No.
All right, Alf. What you want? Some menus would be great. There you go.
Hey, Chris.
What's Welsh rarebit?
Ah, well, that's a classic dish around these parts. It dates back to the late 18th century, and it was originally called Welsh rabbit.
So it's rabbit then.
No, there's no rabbit in it.
So why was it called Welsh rabbit?
You know what these chefs are like. They give all sorts of fancy names and stuff, don't they?
What's in it then?
Well, so you've got a lump of cheese. You've got eggs, milk, pinch of salt, pinch of pepper. You blend it all together, chuck it on some bread, stick it in the oven, bake it. Cheese is melted. And you can do a variety of things with it too. Put a fried egg on it, and then it becomes a butt rabbit. Or, better still, you can stick a tomato with it, and it becomes a blushing bunny. It's a funny name, isn't it? But I'll level with you here, love. It's really posh cheese on toast. All right?
I'm sold. I'll have one of those.
It's the only thing I understand on the menu, so me too.
Why not? I'll have one of those too.
Another one here.
Well, looks like Welsh rarebit for all of us.
Good choice. Hey, Idris, make that 5 Welsh rabbits.
No need to shout. I'll do them now in a minute.
So where are you lot from then, eh?
New York.
America, eh? I've never been there myself. I've heard it's all right. Yeah, we like it. So what do you do? What are you doing here? We're parapsychologists. Shrinkers, is it? No, we study paranormal phenomenon. We're spending the night at
Guess
Markham
I'll
Castle.
have to tell him that I got no cerebellum. Guess I'll have to,
Don't go.
guess that I will have to tell them that I got
Really?
no cerebellum. Guess that,
Maybe say it's
guess
cursed.
that I'll just have to tell them. Guess that I'll just have to
Well,
tell them
A lot of places have a legend.
that I got no cerebellum. Lobotomy. 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 Carolina Monroe.
If you had any sense, you'd turn back. Stay away from the castle.
Jesus, you two.
They've laid dormant for many years, but now they are awakening.
Yeah, okay. Thanks a lot.
Who are they?
They're waiting for you. They've always been waiting.
Which one of you is in charge?
I am.
Right. My name is Enos. I'm the caretaker.
I'm Annie Holzer. Good to meet you.
That's Kellen Monroe, the
Dr.
stick
Daniel Barron.
girl who played that Good Two Shoes by Adam Ant.
What's the doctor? I'm the caretaker.
I'm Annie.
Right. My name is Enos. I'm the caretaker. Which one of you is in charge?
I am.
Which one of you is in charge?
I am.
She's cute.
My name is Enos. I'm the caretaker.
I'm Annie Holzer. Good to meet you.
She smells like
Dr. Daniel Barron.
spit.
Doctor. What's a doctor want to spend the night here for?
No, I'm not a medical doctor. I got a minor in parapsychology while earning a bachelor's degree in psychology at Franklin Pierce. We're just here to do some research.
What are you researching?
We're investigating claims of paranormal sightings in the building.
There have been plenty of those down the years.
Hey, do you get any phone signal around here?
No.
Her,
No Wi-Fi either, I guess.
Nothing like that.
How come?
Well, there are no phone masts for miles. Locals don't like to get too close.
Yeah. We met a few of them earlier. They were a bit twitchy about this place.
With good reason. I'll be back in the morning. All the best to you.
You're not going to give us the tour?
Oh, I'm sure you can find your own way around.
You didn't want to stay too long?
This place sure does spook everyone.
Holy shit.
It's like something out of a Dracula movie.
Pretty creepy, right? Speaking of which, what's with the new fatigues?
Oh, Annie said I should look the part.
Yeah, but the waistcoat? Dude, she wanted you to look like a parapsychologist, not fucking Aladdin.
Is it too much?
Just a little.
The haircut's good there, right?
Sure. If you came here to sell insurance.
You know, you're mean when you're sober.
Well, speaking of which.
Is that weed?
Keep your voice down.
Where'd you get it?
I have my sources.
Where the hell did you get it on the plane?
You really don't want to know that.
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, forgot about you, too.
Hello?
Mr. Morgan?
Yes. No, please. Oh, come on. Call me Hugh, please.
Yeah, we spoke on the phone. Dr. Daniel Barron.
It's great to put a face to the name.
This is my colleague and leader of our research team, Annie Holzer.
Annie, how nice to
Good
see you.
to meet you.
As you can see, I brought somebody with me. I'd like to introduce you to Edith Withers. She's a very well-known psychic medium.
Fabulous to meet you. Likewise.
Hi.
So, what do you feel you can contribute to our research?
Well, I understand your studies are of the paranormal variety.
That's right.
Perhaps someone who communicates with the world of the spirit could be a worthwhile resource?
That's not usually how we collect our data.
I understand that, but a different perspective could be useful.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Oh, thank you. I've always been fascinated by this castle. I hear it has a remarkable residual energy.
What is your objective here? I mean, if you don't mind me asking you.
Well, like I said on the phone, we're a parapsychology team just looking to study and collect data.
I was sort of wondering whether or not you had some kind of specific hypothesis that you were going to prove.
Nothing specific. We're open-minded about the conclusion.
Oh, good. I'm so pleased to hear because, a lot of people sort of over-sensationalize about it all, right?
Shall we take a look around?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Camera on the north side corridor's down. Who hooked that one up? Oh, shit. Nice job.
Do you want me to go check it out?
Don't bother. I'll do it. Just stay here and watch the monitors.
Apple polisher.
What?
Well, you jumped right in there offering to fix my mistake. What a kiss ass.
Oh, bite me.
Forgive my ignorance, Edith, but what is it exactly that you do?
Yes, I expect that.
I mean, I've seen mediums in movies, things, but I'm guessing there's more to it.
I act as an intermediary between the world of the living and the world of the spirit.
Right. But, are there different categories of mediumship?
There are usually two types of mediumship, mental and physical.
So, what kind of medium are you?
I specialize in the mental side of mediumship. I walk through a house and I tune in to the residual energy that's there.
So, have you ever been involved in an investigation like this before?
10 years ago, I was invited to join a team of ghost hunters who were investigating Pendle Hill. That's where the famous trials of the Pendle witches were held in 1612. Have you ever heard of them? No. They were the most famous witch trials in British history. 10 women were accused and executed by Matthew Hopkins, the Witchfinder General. I found being in Pendle Hill a most disturbing experience.
Why's that?
When I connected, I realized that the women weren't practicing dark witchcraft at all. They were simply women like me who were practicing their skills. That's what I found so disturbing. Had I lived in the 1600s, perhaps I'd have been burned at the stake.
Have you had any prior experience in this castle?
I've never been invited to any events or studies here. I think the locals would rather leave this place well alone.
When was the castle first built, Hugh?
The Talbot family constructed it over a 10-year period from 1830 to 1840. The young man, the Talbot patriarch, Christopher, he traveled across Europe for years, and he returned to South Wales in 1830. And he was the one who redeveloped the whole family estate.
When was the first report of supernatural activity here?
Well, the whole Talbot families, they lived here until 1941, and then they sold it to David Evans Bevan, good Welsh name. Anyway, he sold it soon afterwards. He said that it was, too big for what he wanted, but his relatives said that the real reason he sold it was because he was, very, very disturbed by all the noises he heard every evening.
Like children running up and down the corridors. And David's son said he saw a little girl darting in and out of rooms. And she was always wearing Victorian dress.
So, are we to assume that children died here during that era?
Yes, I think that's safe to assume.
Hey, do you want me to get you an aspirin or something?
Why? I'm fine. I can't believe we didn't put a camera in that room.
We have one in there now.
I sense a lot of consternation from a child who lived in this castle. A little girl. She lived mainly in one room. It was a room filled with toys. But for her, it was a room filled with loneliness.
What era are we talking about?
1871.
What was her name?
Abigail.
Did she die there?
Yes. In that room.
What happened?
It's over, Catherine. I want you out of here.
Don't say that, please!
I mean it. I have had enough. Just get out!
I'm taking Abigail with me.
No, you're not. She's staying here with me.
No! She's not!
This is your final warning. If you're still here when I get back, there'll be hell to pay. Just get out!
Boop. The woman's cute.
members of the family covered up their deaths. A murder-suicide would have brought public shame. The bride and the child are buried on the property. Their tormented souls trapped within the walls.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Have fun. You sure you're okay?
I said I'm fine.
All right. Just asking.
I'm sorry. It was just creepy. That's the first time I've seen an apparition in person.
Really?
We don't do much field work like this. I mean, I've been to haunted sites before, but never one with such tangible, supernatural energy.
Well, yeah, it's always scary seeing something that's
Well, it's
not
not just
supposed to be
that.
there.
It's said that when the ghost of a deceased person appears to someone, the ghost retains the personality from when the person was living. And it's said that most of the time that communication is of a peaceful nature. But I didn't feel that. All I felt was anger, bitterness, injustice. And that's what scared me. I thought that when we died, we'd be at peace. Now I know that if we don't die happy, we're stuck with that anger for eternity. And that's hell.
Kirk? Brent, is that you?
Man, this fucking sucks.
Hey, were you guys watching the corridor on the south side?
No.
Okay, but you're recording though, right?
Yeah.
Good. I need you to wind it back and check something for me.
What happened?
Writing appeared in the bathroom.
Was it your mom's phone number?
I'm not kidding around, Brent. The message appeared in the mirror.
What did it say?
It said to get out.
We don't have a camera in the bathroom.
I know that. But when I came out into the hallway, I saw, a figure.
All right, I'll check it out.
It's freaky, isn't it? Seeing something like that.
Yeah,
It makes you think you're going crazy.
I guess.
That's strange.
What?
Look at the monitor. That's playback.
don't doubt you both saw apparitions. It's just frustrating our cameras haven't captured anything.
I checked the heat sensors. They detected a sudden drop in temperature during both sightings.
That's something at least.
I get the impression that won't be our last encounter tonight anyway.
Of course, you know, you haven't come across the most famous ghost in the castle, a man called Robert Scott. He was a gamekeeper way back in 1898.
Why is he the most famous?
You are not allowed on this land!
Man, this fucking sucks. Let's watch some cartoons. This fucking sucks.
Robert Scott was not a forgiving man in life, and nothing has changed in his death.